Hello, I'm Chaplain Barbara with Fresh Fire International Ministries. Welcome to our Wisdom Wednesday Nugget. If I was to give the topic today a title, it would be We Can't Be Quiet. I'm going to be coming from Acts 3, and I'm going to be talking about I'm going to give you a quick background. You can always go back and read it for yourself in Acts 3. But in Acts 3, there was a crippled man. He was crippled from birth. And they would bring him to the gate sometimes, and he would beg. And the gate was called Beautiful. And they would bring him to that gate, and he would beg. On this particular day, he was brought to the gate, and he saw Peter and John. And he looked at them and he said, can I have some money? He was begging. And they looked at him and they were like, do it look like we have money? I'm paraphrasing. Okay. In today's world, they would be like, do it look like we got money? No. But I have something else I could give you. In fact, let me tell you in Acts 3, here's what they say. I don't have money, but I'll give you this. By the power of the name of Jesus, Christ of Nazareth, stand up and walk. And when he said that, Peter helped him up and the man was able to walk. Wow. He got more than money. He got more than money. What a miracle. He was crippled from birth and now he can walk. Well, that was great, except the religious leaders did not want Peter and John lifting up the name of Jesus or teaching or preaching or anything on that. And they had told them, don't do that. But Peter and John was like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to do what I know my Father wants me to do. And so they had great courage because they could have been stoned, they could have been killed, they could have been jailed. It wasn't easy back then. And they stood up for their belief and they showed strength and courage. Now, today around the world, Christians are being persecuted in different ways. And so many Christians are not saying anything. Listen, we have to stand up and speak. We have to let our beliefs be known. We cannot let people keep us silent. We have to remember. I know I think back and I remember things that he did for my mother, how he blessed my mother, my father, my grandmother, my grandfather. And guess what? How he's still blessing and working in my life today, in my children's lives, in my grandchildren's lives. I see his hand moving today. And we have to stand up and let it be known and spread the good news about Jesus. Because when Peter and John healed the crippled man, they let it be known, we have nothing we can give you, but I can give you Jesus. In fact, in Acts 4:20, you can read it later. This is what they say. For we cannot help speaking about what we have seen and heard. So let us be bold. Let us be bold and show and speak what Jesus is doing. We have to spread the news and not be afraid. We have to stand up. We cannot be quiet. No, you know what Jesus did? That's how we have to be. We can't be whispering. No, he healed that lady. That's what we have to do. We can't be quiet. So I just hope this little nugget helps you to think and remember when you're in a situation to think about Peter and John and what they did and how they stood bold in strength and in faith to proclaim Jesus Christ. Don't you stay quiet. You proclaim Jesus. Stand up and speak. Spread the good news. I pray you were blessed with this little nugget. Share it with your friends and your family. And if there is anything Fresh Fire can do for you, the best way to reach us is at our website, www.ffiministries.com. And to remind you, we have a great event that's coming May 4th, this Saturday, at 11 o'clock. Potluck preaching and maybe a little cake. And it's going to be at 201 Atlantic Avenue, Antioch Church. If you would like to come, you can go on our website and register, because you need to register. Or you can go to Eventbrite. And just know you are going to be blessed spiritually, and you're going to be blessed physically, because we're going to have a little potluck for you and maybe a little cake. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, May 4th at 11 a.m. Be blessed and see you next week.